With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talked about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Taken from about the 12. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. The drive begins with a run by Forte. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. Fields now to throw. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. Third down. 3 and out, a real danger here on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 12. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
No surprise at all. They're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
On 4th down, Fields. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. Well, short of them returning it for a pick 6, that was about the worst start you could ask for in this one because your advantage of getting the ball first is gone, and they're set up a short distance from your end zone. Now you're counting on your defense to prevent a touchdown. And your offense, you better be ready to come out swinging on the next series. Room here to run. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. A good run there off right tackle in an old-school NFL football. The right side of the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009-2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives them a 1st and goal. Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy's setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and putting the defense back on its heels. Patterson. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Have to give credit for a nice play there, but also have to look at it as a blown assignment. He became a free runner that turned into a free hitter.
Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal. The 2nd down throw now from Stroud. Touchdown! CeeDee Lamb, a 5-yard touchdown. And his guys have taken a first-quarter lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
play action. Fields. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. 22 yards there. A first down. Now a handoff. Running right, Forte. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
They'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss. Fields. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line.
But they're certainly not giving much up to their defense, are they? Because for the 2nd time now, that D has had to run back out on the field early after an interception. And remember, on the last drive, the opposing side took it in for 6 after that interception.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a first down. Stroud sets up the play action. He finds his man, complete. That's Flowers. It's another first down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Stroud now on 1st and 10. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Flowers. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, he just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And no signal, but I don't think he got the surge behind center. No, he's going to be kept out of the end zone. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down.
I think the effort was there, but sometimes the defense is just a little bit better. No gain on the quarterback sneak, no place to go.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. They'll try to run with Patterson, and he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Cordero Patterson taking it in from a yard out as his guys are able to extend their lead.
The full team is involved in this game early, aren't they? Go down the field, score on offense, take the ball away on defense, and go right back and score again. You got to like the way that's working for them.
That's exactly right. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, 2-score lead. A little bit like you at breakfast this morning. I got to get this in. You had a perfect omelet, dropped it, so a little bit of a turnover. You went right back though and got that omelet and crushed it.
You got to do what you got to do.
Yeah.
You got to do what you got to do.
A little worried about your hands, though.
Yeah.
And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with it. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
On first down, Fields. Got a man. It's Randy Moss, complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Now a first down throw. Fields looking for his big receiver, Marshall. And this one is incomplete.
The scoreboard tells a story for him, a little bit bleak, and while it's not quite desperation time yet, it's definitely getting close, but the defense reads the scoreboard as well. They're going to back up and make them really earn it.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. To throw is Fields. Flush to his right. The ball comes out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. So possession still theirs, but now they face a 3rd down. Here's Fields. Eluding the pressure right. This is caught. So they hit pay dirt, but don't count it yet. There's laundry on the field. We'll see what the penalty flag is about. Here we go on 4th down, Fields. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Deion Sanders. And he will bring it out past the 20-yard line. The decision there, 4th and goal. They go for it, but this ball intercepted in the end zone.
Hey, how about some applause for the stand by this defense? Just to force them into a 4th and goal situation was one thing, but then to get the interception, keep them off the scoreboard, that's a job very well done.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. That is caught by Lamb. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A game there of 30 big ones. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. He's got room at the 30. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The end result, 21 yards.
Play zone with dog.
They'll throw it with Stroud here, 1st and 10. He finds his man.
Oh, I went out of bounds.
And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. A gain of 8 there on the play, and it'll be 2nd and a couple. On 2nd down, a run with Patterson, and he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 4 yards the pickup.
We're flood at.
Well, we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand.
We're flood at. I just had it.
2nd and 2. That means your playbook's wide open.
What
You
was
can
flood
do
at?
just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
1st and 10, it's Stroud. He finds his man, complete. That's Flowers. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. First down marker at the
Might be call right here. Might be call.
Patterson on the draw.
John Madden.
Didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. Throwing now is Stroud.
I'll take 3. Take 3. I'll take 3.
Now another timeout call for the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Tucker's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. Well, they already had the early lead, and they get the interception, Charles, and now they have 3 more with the field goal.
Yeah, they're in control of how this game is playing out so far. You mentioned the early lead. Now they're expanding on it, getting plays on both sides of the ball. A winning recipe if they can keep this up.
So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. A fairly short kick from the 14 and taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
Backing everybody up.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just 1 play. He's going to let it go again. That's caught inside the 20.
He caught. Yo.
So we've hit
That's wild.
It's halftime.
That's wild.
This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
That was wild.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. A very one-sided first half. 17-0 our score as we get going in quarter number 3. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. This offense set to begin the 3rd quarter. And, Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they've got that here.
That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one. So now they want to make sure that they get that going so they truly have a control in this ball game. And down the stretch, being able to be balanced. Either throw it or run it and try and win this ball game.
And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 46 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
1st and 10, it's Patterson. Credit him with a 1-yard
Patterson.
gain there to make it 2nd
Nice.
and 9.
That was a particularly nice play because not only was it his job to force the play inside, he was actually able to fold inside himself and make the tackle ultimately. Very nicely done.
Stroud off the play fake. He finds his man, complete. That's
Dot.
Flowers. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at
Dot.
the Bears 40. A gain there of 21
Dot.
yards. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 right at the 40. Straight ahead, Patterson. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
And he's going to have another
way
first
too
down
late.
as the
That's
tackle's
me.
made here at the Bears 23. With that catch, he goes over 100 yards receiving on the night.
That's me. I threw that way too late.
This offense certainly is not because they're showing no
Say
signs of
Flowers.
backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the 3rd quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
Oh my God.
And he will take this one in
Oh my
for
God.
a touchdown.
Oh my God. Oh my. Oh my gosh. Cordell. Cordell. Running your place and every combination to the saving and difficult cooperate. Everyone face out spending essentially lucky me face as that little bitch. Do you know how that shit tastes? The uno dress on sickles and stuff. Get out my deal, my bad boy. You know, I feel like I'm. No, do not walk no. Walking up my niggas that busted your grave. You know, it was civil. A slow car, I probably okay. You want to do it, we probably race. Now, just do these sets. Roll it up. Oh, God, my thing, for me. Come back. How close I am? Me too. You get another player, bro. What player do I want next, though? I'll probably get B. John. Or Yabba Dabba. Get Yabba Dabba. Oh, yeah. Do one of these. I ain't trying to use some coins, though. Let's give me the gold player. There we go. So I want. What if I do? Taking all these. I ain't gonna lie to you. I need my coins. Oh, bro, just give me my 30K. It's another free player, bro. I need to hurry up. It's another free player. I just know a whole other free player, bro. I need that. I'm playing solo. I'm playing solo. I ain't need to. It said. So I scored a lot of points. Then the rushing touchdowns. Then 250 rushing yards. 250. 250. 230. 250 plus rushing yards. Scored. More bet. Oh, about time. About time to load up. McPherson. Made my team at 99. My team at 99 though. On some bullshit. This is one. What's another one, bro? What's the next? What's the next one? This is Chase Young, right? Chase Young's 40. I need 39. I ain't gonna lie to you. Oh, that's 15. I need to hit the solo battles. Let's go score. Let's get freaky. Know what to do. McPherson. I'm gonna tell JT fall. Justin Tucker, I'm looking 7 fall. All right, score points. And what was the other shit? Before I. Points, rushing yards. That was fast. That was fucking fast.
It's the coach. Welcome you to another installment of Madden Ultimate Team. There's been a lot of talk leading up to this matchup, and it's finally here. But can it live up to all the hype?
Get strapped in. It's just about time to get the party started. And off we go from MetLife Stadium. Taken from about the 12. And some good special teams coverage as they bring it down just outside of the 15.
Blitz. Blitz in every play.
Facts. They'll be led out by the former Cal Bear, Aaron Rodgers. Rodgers going to the air to start things out. Throw left side complete. That's Gonzalez. The ball resting on the 20. Here's 2nd and 6. Now Rodgers. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And some room to run now.
Oh my God. Oh, they're playing ball.
Get him, but he takes it to the 25.
Hold on, look at this. Look at this right here. Split.
One thing that's great about watching him run, Charles, he doesn't hesitate. He got to the left side of his own line and just went.
So there's two ways to look at that. One, just absolutely unconcerned, just takes off and goes. But more the latter, I think, which is he has absolute confidence in the guys in front of him, the guys doing the blocking for him. He just takes it and goes with abandon.
They'll be brought down at the 21 after a pickup of 4. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. That is going to go down back at the 27-yard line.
Go Devontae. Go.
Now Justin Tucker's out to try the field goal. This from 44 yards away. Tucker's kick is good. And the Jets hit the board first. It's 3-0. Well, they started the drive backed up pretty deep, but a nice effort to overcome the field position, get into field goal range on the game's opening possession.
And Brandon, I think from where they started, the initial thought was, can we get 1 or 2 first downs and help out our defense after we pump the ball away with field position? As that drive went on, I think their sights got set a little bit higher.
Ball.
They get touchdown.
Go there, get out of there, bro. 250.
And coming away with a field goal.
So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. And leading them out there.
So you're not blocking them all?
At their 6'3" quarterback. Once more, they turn to Patterson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Patterson running between the tackles. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Gotta do better with this, bro. 250, though. That's kind of tough. Same play, too. Facts.
Patterson, he'll try it up the middle. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. And he's going to work this one down to about the 5. 2nd and 3 with the ball sitting on the 5. Here's a give to Patterson. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Cordero Patterson. A 5-yard touchdown run. And his guys have taken the lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. So this drive spans 7 plays, and it's finished off with a 5-yard touchdown run. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Taken from about the 12. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. Back on the field come the New York Jets for their 2nd drive. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
They'll be going for 6. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a third down. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3, our score.
So about got quicker.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Gets it to Hill. It's a jet sweep, and he'll get nothing out of that one. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. The punt team on now as Pinion sends this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken just outside the 20-yard line. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And they will take over 1st and 10.
Ready, set.
Now Patterson to start the drive. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run.
Oh, yeah. Try to stop me now, bitch. I lied. He's playing.
And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Keep going. Same play, same play.
Speed things up here. Third down, here's Patterson. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They'll go. It's Patterson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. A handoff for Patterson, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Throw it out real quick, so you know, points up the way. Or just
Rips like those, they were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
And the catch made by Johnson. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. They'll run with Patterson, and he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
250.
Cordero Patterson as the first half is winding down, and they are able to add on to their advantage. Extra point by McPherson, up and good, and that pushes the lead up to 11. So that drive consumes 9
Oh, now I got a McPherson.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Pulls it in at the 13. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. This will be fielded inside the 5. And this offense set to go now to begin the 3rd quarter. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be license to take some shots downfield.
They find some open field. Cordero Patterson past the 20. And all the way in for the touchdown.
To grip Cordell.
He goes 86 yards there on the touchdown run. As his guys
Good blocks downfield, but nice.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now.
Good blocking
So 2 plays
downfield.
on that scoring drive. That's how they drew it up. And the long run into the end zone, and what a run it was. taken from about the 12. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. So here's the Jets offense now as they get ready for their first possession of the second half. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down into half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing. And try and get back to where you were to start the half.
On 2nd and 11 now. Rodgers looking left sideline, incomplete.
I'm getting the sense that this offense is getting frustrated. Here we are into the third quarter, and they've had plenty of opportunities to get in sync. Thus far, that hasn't happened. They're looking for answers both on the sidelines and in the huddle looking at each other.
And Rodgers is going to go down. He's sacked. Multiple players getting home there for an 8-yard loss. Here's Bradley Pinion now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And a fair catch taken back near about the 35, 36-yard line. It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And out will come the offense as they take over.
What time is it? How many yards? All right, so only like 30 more yards.
At their 36-yard line. Beginning on the ground with Patterson. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. On first down, going back to Patterson. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Patterson again.
There's no way. Outside. Going outside.
Today, this run's not going to go anywhere.
I'm going outside with it.
No gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8.
Use the covers I want to. Look at this.
They hope to convert the first down. Here's Patterson. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. They'll try and run for it. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. A big pickup there, 20 yards as they convert on 4th.
Brandon, 4th and 1 on their own side of the 50, and they decide to go for it. As a former defender,
She never trying to get open.
Personally, I can't believe they let them pick that up. They should have swarmed the line of scrimmage and stuffed out.
Touchdown! C.D. Lamb, 25 yards for the touchdown, as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And they open the lead up now to 25. A drive that time of 6 plays. And it's finished off by the touchdown from C.D. Lamb. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Taken from about the 12. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. He finds his man complete. That's Gonzalez. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. 3 quarters in the books. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Back now here at MetLife Stadium. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. The throw over the middle taken in. So the completion good for 6 yards. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. Here's Rodgers. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. He finds his man complete. That's Gonzalez. And they're going to get this up to midfield. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a 2nd and short.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice, easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. And Rodgers is going to go down. He's sacked. Dropped for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders. So 7 yards from the 1st down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. He finds his man, complete. That's Gonzalez. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Rodgers now to throw. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On 3rd and long, it's Rodgers. Ball had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going. Now Rodgers, gotta have this one. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And as a result, possession switches hands. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard. But they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. So we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
Calvin. Calvin.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
And they'll go play action here with Stroud. He's going to try and go deep again. And this is caught inside the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. That one looks like he'll throw here. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Another touchdown through the air for them, and for this rookie quarterback at the helm, he has put them in a great position, Charles, to get the victory in this one.
He's absolutely taken charge. Every touchdown for them has come via his arm. 0 rushing touchdowns, no special teams, no defensive scores. All him throwing the football. He's in cruise control right now, and so is his team.
A fairly short kick from the 14. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. The Jets offense now works their way back onto the field. Well, it's been a struggle so far for this offense, Charles. It's not only that they haven't been able to put the points up, but really stringing yards together has been a real issue for them in this one.
I'm so glad you brought up the yardage, because I was thinking to myself, we've seen a lot of NFL games, and we've seen our share of lopsided contests, but in almost all of them, both offenses put up at least 200 yards in a game, but not in this one. This has been a display of offense that, frankly, I think the two...
Ain't nothing but a cheap thing, baby. To go down, gone crazy. Gone crazy. Baby.
The coach here, welcoming you to another installment of Madden Ultimate Team. There's been a lot of talk leading up to this matchup, and it's finally here. But can it live up to all the hype?
Set for football now on a sunny afternoon in the second city. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. This is taken just shy of the 10. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
Send the crib.
So
I am sending the crib.
They will be led out by the 6-foot lefty from Alabama. It's Tua Tagovailoa.
Tua? Oh, Jay Fields.
Tua to throw right away. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds.
I had it too.
On the gain, a great start for this offense.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
Meanwhile, Tua's throw taken in by Samuel. And
Big
he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A good pick up there at 20 yards. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. The first carry for the legend, it's Bo Jackson. And they'll get him down here at about the 42. A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. They set up the screen to Bo. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30.
They drive him.
And as you're game planning as a staff, you go through all the different ways you can neutralize the other guy's pass rushers. Extra linemen, leave a tight end in, bring the running backs back in to block. Or you can do this, a little simple screen pass, and it works to perfection.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. On 2nd down, there's the option going left. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's 3rd down. Well, that play never really got off the launching pad. He had a linebacker in his face before he had a chance to do much of anything.
Yeah, I think it's big boys up front, that offensive line. They've got to do a little bit better job of protecting him if they're going to continue to run the option like this.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now, since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. Gonzalez's kick is good. And it's 3-0. The Bears hit the scoreboard first. So the opening drive does yield points, maybe not the 7 they wanted, but they'll take the 3.
Accumulating first downs does not go up on the scoreboard, but it does go into the DNA of a team that's trying to establish itself to start a game. That has to feel pretty good for them.
As much yards as possible.
They have 3 first downs and 3 points. So out comes the offense now with a long field ahead of them. And a glance here at their shifty mobile signal caller. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. He's got a man complete. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line. So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's first down on the other side of the field. And it's caught. Touchdown. Calvin Johnson, 30 yards. And his guys have taken the lead. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Stroud's going to try to throw for the conversion. It's complete. And he'll get into the end zone to make it a 5-point game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. From the 10. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them want to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, take it way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted to
Devontae, let's go.
With that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
1 quarter in the books, 8-3, our score. Back in Chicago, ready for the second quarter. It's the Bears in possession, as they've got it with a 3rd down and long coming up. Under pressure, they got him again.
It's 3.
Dropped for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders. 2. Here comes the Bears punter now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. Call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. On first down, here's Stroud. Open man downfield is Lamb. It's complete. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Patterson is into the end zone. Touchdown. Well, we have seen the stiff arm get a bit of renaissance here in recent seasons, and that was pure strength there as he forced his way into the end zone.
And when you think of guys who use the stiff arm so effectively, I go back to guys like Earl Campbell, Walter Payton, some recent guys like Marshawn Lynch. Let's go to the Wayback Machine. Bronco Nagurski, he dealt out a wicked stiff arm.
A fairly short kick from the 14. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. The Bears offense now getting ready to take over. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
2 are going to try and go quickly here. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. First down now, but the clock continues to move. 2 and a throw again. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Tour's throw here complete to Ward. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Setting to throw on first down is Tua. Locates Mooney on the out route. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20.
It appears that they read man defense and went to the out route. And what you have to do in that one as a receiver is got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
And the Bears are going to be looking at first and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. Tua going to throw toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. Here's second and goal. And again, it's Tagovailoa. Touchdown, Bears! Calvin Johnson from 4 yards out. And the Bears get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT. And this is back to a 5-point game. That time, a 9-play drive. And it culminates in a touchdown for Chicago. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. This offense back to work now late in this first half. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
And they'll throw it with Stroud here, 1st and 10. He's going to go for a big play downfield. It's caught at the 10. A big play there just before halftime. 74 yards. They'll try to run with Patterson. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Cordero Patterson in the final seconds of the first half as his guys are able to extend their lead. Now the offense will stay out there. They're going to line up and try for 2. They'll look to throw. And he's got
Did they not beat you by like 50 yesterday?
And that bumps their lead up even further. And the formula there on the 2-point try, they go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space. And
hey, we can play some 2K tonight. You want to?
For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that someone, if they're going to catch the ball,
We play some 2K.
behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
At the line, prepping for their next drive.
I'm still trying to get these rookie premieres.
And with 7 seconds
I don't want to hear no excuses, man. You got a whole X factor back there, big dog. You got to run. You got to run abilities on him. What I tell you, trying to help you out. You got to put gunslinger on him.
That's it for the first
I'm fearless.
2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
I got 2K downloaded. I don't play. I don't play that shit. No, I just don't play it.
From the 6. And this offense set to go now to begin the 3rd quarter. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air.
But you can still put.
Around an outstanding offensive
Shit, you can't put no gunslinger on him. That's tough. I ain't gonna lie. I'll be hurt. I got Joe Shiesty. My bill sucks. Bro, I'm really the best. Bro, I'm decent at 2K, bro. I play current, Jeff. I play current.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Glad you're with us from
I play current gen. Current gen time. I don't know. I never played current gen, but you still can go crazy with it. You gotta die. Go down, stuck in my rushing touchdown. Oh, it's great. What, 22 at it? I had an 86 win. What? Don't say current gen. No, say next gen. Next gen was trash. That's probably the worst game I ever played in my life.
give it to Patterson. And he will take this one in for a touchdown.
I was trash. That's crazy.
There from a yard out, as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. They'll try and run it here. And he is into the
horrible.
end zone again as he scores both the touchdown.
You can think that right. I know I had better win percentage.
To extend this lead.
Carry.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Oh, you talking about back in the rec days when you usually lose by 50 because you couldn't score? You remember them days? It's crazy.
So here are the Bears now as they get set.
Couldn't be me though. It's cool though. I don't want to be on Madden. A minute 30, minute 40.
On first down,
let's go Devontae. Bro, I need one more, bro. Bro, I know I have like 10 rebounds, bro. That's cap.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa. And he comes back with one complete.
Russo, I ain't gonna lie. I need you to get there, bro. You got a whole X Factor for nothing. Get there. Come on. Right here. Let's run.
Tua now on first down. A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
Right, I'm changing coverage. I ain't gonna lie. I'm changing this shit. Let's go this.
In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent
Dion.
coverage. Able to knock that one away.
Tua to try again on second down. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
Tua down up.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Now Tua.
Let's go, Carmichael.
Gets there, and Tua is going to be taken down. It'll be a loss of 8 on the sack, and it's going to lead him to 4th down. Here comes the Bears punter now, as he'll punt it away for the second time. And a fair catch called for and made just inside the 35-yard line. They'll call that a 33-yard punt with no return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10
to the outside.
at their 35-yard line. Stroud to the air on 1st and 10. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And this is caught at the 20. And what a big-time play there. 64 yards. We know he's good at catching the football, but then after the catch, he's got escapability.
Not only that, he's got some toughness as well because you know he's coached very hard.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Cordero Patterson punching it in from a yard away as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. They're going to keep it on the ground. And he is into the end zone again as he scores both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion to extend this lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is taken just shy of the 10. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Chicago offense set to get started. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home?
Yeah, Rousseau. Yeah, Rousseau.
I think there's a reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because it has been pretty clear who the big
running
team
this
has been in this one.
Right.
And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game.
Tyree?
Watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
They'll wind up losing 3, and now it's 3rd down. Boy, tough spot here as they approach the line of scrimmage. A long way to go to try to... Back now at Soldier Field. The Bears on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd forever. They'll run again with Jackson. Fighting to get back to the goal line. I don't think he got there. He did not get back there. It's a safety. Things are just going from bad to worse now.
More points.
It's a safety that does him in here, and that is one frustrated offensive unit.
They can't get out from under their own shadow right now. I mean, I know this is the
Go CJ.
NFL, but could you imagine
Yeah,
a college
dot.
crowd right now? Imagine what they'd be doing.
Oh yeah. What they doing? It's not
They
train.
think this one is over.
Stroud now on 1st and 10. He sets to fire deep. And the throw left sideline
CJ.
is caught, but
CJ, what we doing?
incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. Second and 10. Here's Stroud. That is caught by Lamb.
Chill on.
Simple.
Simple.
Before being taken down. And he'll go right back to Lamb. And they move this all the way down to the 9. And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. 1st and 10, it's Patterson. And he'll get about 4 yards. He takes it from the 10 down to the 6.
You even hold a block, bro. Bum, bro. You the bum. You already losing by 31 last night. 32. What, 32? That's tough. Could be me. That's all I'm going to say about that.
And before this 2nd down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout.
Don't blame the quarterback. You just trash, bro. It's cool. I'm superior in Madden now. Superior. I don't care. Hey, sound like a you problem. I ain't gonna lie to you. Sound like a you problem. Had you in the box. Didn't even score a touchdown. On the last 3 matchups. What you mean? Trash. I don't need to play you, bro. I already proved my shit. I'm 3-0. The past 3 times we played, so I don't prove nothing. Play with this mud. Play me in my mode. And I got CJ Stroud. No, bro, stop playing, bro. What?
CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is in the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, with how lopsided this game has been, even one score.
Let's play me in this mud, bro. Let's play me in mud. That's all I'm gonna say, man.
It's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some
You just need a quarterback and a receiver on this shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. Well, you need one of them X-Factor running backs, but other than that, Devontae, get there.
Face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. From the gun, it's Tua.
Oh shit!
Throwing left side, it's complete.
I'm in the pit too. Oh man. How many rush touchdowns? How many rush touchdowns you got? 5. That's cool.
Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10.
What a dodge.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Now they got to get to the line quickly. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll go out.
Once again, sound like a personal problem, bro. Easily, your team can be a 90, probably 97. You can do the solo challenges, big dog. So there ain't no excuses.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Getting dot. Mike Evans getting dotted.
Much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big.
Getting dotted by computer, bro. Crazy.
As they make the score just a slight bit more respectable.
I'm pre-order Madden. I'm doing like literally next week.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And now this offense comes back out onto the field. They've got to be feeling very
That's tough.
and confident.
Well, 24 come on like literally 20 Sundays.
I don't think that they need to score again, but it seems like this offense is just getting better as the game goes on. They've scored on their last 2 drives.
Certainly feels like a chance for them to
I
continue.
didn't call 3-8 shot yet. I don't think I did.
Already decided, as you noted.
So they can continue to play loose, break out some other
Come on, this shit.
concepts.
Ain't gonna lie. Throw this over the top.
Get other people involved. Heck,
Give me that rush
even go
touchdown.
deep on
Ah,
these
fuck
first
last time
downs
out.
just because they
Good
can.
ball, CJ.
It's caught inside the 25.
Let's
And
go.
he's going to get this down inside the 5.
Good ball, CJ.
before he's out of
Look at
bounds.
that backflip. He's
It's a
so
big play there.
CD.
56 yards.
I think this defense was still trying to recover from that last play, so you wonder if they were ready for this one. You have to imagine their defensive coaches are yelling at.
And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Well, that was a quick drive.
McPherson can run this. He got 90. He got 97 speed. Hold on.
And how about how few plays it was to get it?
Oh, look at this. A flip to
Go
the
McPherson.
kicker.
Go McPherson.
He's gonna try to
Ha ha.
run for it.
That's crazy. That's crazy. It's over me. You're blocking that.
Extra point unsuccessful.
You're blocking
I'm
though.
scratching my head a little bit here, trying to make sense of what I just saw. Number one, huge lead. Just kick the extra point and be done with it. Number two, if you are going to go for two, just line up and go for it from the 2-yard line. Why make it so difficult? That's a long way to go to try and pick up some points.
The Bears offense ready to get going again. This game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, it's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team.
Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted.
Delpit.
Picked off by Grant Delpit. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. The utter domination here just continues. This defense.
Delpit. Let's get a rushing touchdown real quick.
Well, it certainly
Come
feels
on, block.
in
Blah,
this
blah,
game
blah, 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 blah,
maybe
blah,
they're
blah.
facing a Canadian defense. 12 guys on the field.
Oh, they holding me.
There's an extra on every
Spike it.
snap because they have
Fuck.
really struggled to make headway through the air.
Remember that Dio. Better have your gun. Be cool. Dio, better have your gun. Alright, let's see what's going on with him. Twenty. I got that card though. So I can't sell that one. Can I sell the other one? Is it the same card? Oh, they saving me low key. So put the other dude right here. Put the other one right there. Just the one right here, right? I can't sell it. Pick artist, G-Rock, pick artist. Oh, he on the field right now. Hold on. Put Miz on. Put Miz on, pick artist on him. I just took the 200K. Alright, they confusing me now. So I got 2 Kyle Hamiltons. When did I pay for the gas? Hold on. Put up with Devontae right there. I might need a outside linebacker. Put Devontae somewhere else. I got on him. You know what I put inside shade on him? That's actually baffling. Put Lurk on him. Put Lurkin on Devontae. Devontae, my best second option right here. Man, somewhere about that Kyle Hamilton. But I hope I lose this game.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our 2 quarterbacks, certainly 2 of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has, and how the
ball
game flows
first
through
was
him,
crazy.
if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Evan McPherson has this one teed up, and off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. From the 10. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
From the 6. Back to 60. Back to 60.
They're going to start the drive here on the ground with Patterson.
Ah, that's outside. Well, I can't get outside. We call it.
It's second down.
No doubt about it. A really
People
nice
shot.
job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside
CJ.
linebackers, the guys that you're
Boom.
paying money to sack the quarterback. They also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did it.
He's got a man.
Oh my
Complete.
God, would have died.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of
Oh my
40.
God, would have died. Would have died.
That turns out to be
Nice.
36 yards.
Execution was one of their watchwords leading up to this one. And on that
Reform
play,
that to the
able
outside.
execute brilliantly here on this opening drive.
He still got that. I ain't gonna lie.
Play gets him across
Got me scared,
midfield
low
now
key.
for first and 10. Stroud. And he'll complete this one to Patterson. And he'll get this one
Del
down
Pitt
near
right
the
there. That Del
20-yard
Pitt.
line, just shy of the 20. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. That early game script that they drew up is working pretty well here on this first drive. Already in field goal range, Charles knocking on the door of the red zone.
You know, Brandon, when we met with the coaching staff, they kind of predicted that they would come out firing like this. I think you and I were a little skeptical it would be this easy, but they certainly knew what they were doing in scouting, in preparation, and understanding what their team was capable of.
Patterson running between the tackles.
Really?
Passing a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Sometimes I forget how much information he has to go through before the ball's even snapped. But what a diagnosis right there. Saw the play, shot through the gap like a rocket, and ends up spilling it for a loss.
This will be caught at about the 6.
I was gonna say. I thought maybe go out of bounds. I was gonna say.
From 8 yards out. And this offense takes the ball down the field and scores on their opening drive. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. A short kick taken at the 18. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Gabriel. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
But they certainly came out firing in this one, and while that one was incomplete, I can't imagine that'll be the last shot that they take in this game.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 17 yards is the pickup there for number 17. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. He lets this one fly.
Someone pick that, please.
Back of the end zone. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No. It's
Ain't no way.
incomplete.
Almost feels like anything.
Ain't no way that was no pick. Ain't no way.
Try and match or do better. We've already seen one touchdown pass from the opposition. They tried to equal it on that throw.
Oh, that was a dive.
And he's going to be taken down.
That's a blizzard, dude.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man.
Hey, I'm blitzing. I'm blitzing. Every time I'm blitzing. Facts.
Throwing on 1st down.
Facts.
This one winds up to be incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw again. That ball caught.
Oh, pick that. He didn't pick it? Crazy.
15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. 23 yards the pickup there.
He didn't pick that, though?
This is what you want to see from
What?
your quarterback on an opening drive, Charles. He looks cool, he looks calm, he looks collected in marching them down the field.
And Brandon, I just think the game continues to change and evolve.
Oh, yeah, you can go full.
Rookies, but you know, they've thrown the football so much
Yeah,
at a younger
facts.
level now. Way more so than what we saw when guys came into the league when you and I came through.
And also just the way, in particular to him, Charles, how he handles himself. Looking and finding Thomas in the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. It's a 6-yard touchdown pass. And the Commanders are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute.
What a man, so I'm going to go Floyd right here.
And assert its will over the other.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. The second down throw now from Stroud. Being chased out left. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Flowers. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line and need another 2 yards to gain the first here. Stroud now on 3rd and 2. Open man, Lamb. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Give him the 3rd down.
We're in that post. No cap.
Stroud off the play fake. That's complete to Calvin Johnson.
Go make a triangle route.
This all the way down inside the 35.
A
really good pickup of 28 yards. From Commanders territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 34. Again, it's Johnson.
Oh my God.
And they eventually get to him at the 17
Oh my
after
God.
a pickup of 17 into the red zone.
Got the deep fire, buddy.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Throw left side taken in by Washington.
He scored.
And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
Not quite enough to get into the end zone, but what a nice play there. He makes the catch, tries to turn upfield and get to the pylon, but doesn't quite get there. But they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal from very short range.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down.
Nah, I gotta know.
Stroud keeps it.
Too late now. Too late.
For the touchdown. The sneak successful from a yard out. And his guys have taken the lead.
And the sneak works on 2nd and goal. They didn't wait until it was 4th down to try and get him across.
No, and I think if you're the QB, you like
Try
these
to
plays.
stop. He's trying.
You want to hand it off sometimes, but also prove that you
You
can
throw
get it.
scary though. I can't
It
lie.
makes you really part of the gang, doesn't it? It makes you part of the crew, and it really bonds you with those big offensive linemen because then you get to celebrate
Did I go
with the
cover
big
4?
fellas.
Did I go cover 3? Cover 4? Oh, hell. You could have. OBJ.
Takes it at the 7. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down.
Should I go seams? Yeah, I'm going to go seams. Let's see how this shit go.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll.
Got lurking on Devontae,
They
though.
trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7 as they come up 1st and 10. He's going to float this one deep right side.
Yes.
That's into a double team, and it's intercepted.
What return?
And he will take it across midfield and down to the 45.
Good play.
He picked the rookie on that play.
How about that? Is that rookie-on-rookie crime? But you know what happens, too. If you're a rookie defender, you tend to adjust to the game a little bit quicker than if you're a quarterback. Too many things still going through his mind.
Got a man, it's caught inside the
Got that
10.
man. Got that man.
And they rattle off a big one.
Dots.
40 yards.
arm strength that we saw in college and during the scouting process. And really, it's not just the arm strength there, but the placement as well. To me, that was an excellent combination of arm talent and accuracy.
Now they bring a receiver in motion right. A right side run with Patterson. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be second and goal. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
On second down, a run with Patterson. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage.
What doctor I want?
Brings up third down.
And now third and goal coming up. The loss on second down. That just means this crowd's going to get even louder. And they'll get a little bit of extra help from the defenders as they exhort them to
break
the
it.
effort.
And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about
I take 3.
1-yard line.
I'm taking 3.
And now before they run this play on 4th and 1, we're going to get a break and a timeout. As the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. McPherson's kick.
Why not? Take 3.
And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire.
I keep kicking the OBJ. Slant.
That's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen.
Go out there,
guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Gabriel. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Kyle Hamilton picks it. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. And you see the clock almost empty. So
launching this bitch. Launching it.
In the second quarter. Final play of the half. Stroud. He's going to throw one up for the end zone. And incomplete on the deep ball.
He got a little nada.
Down, 2 remain. Charles and I
got a little nada.
After the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon.
Can you stop kicking the ball to OBJ, please? Zonka.
Taken at the 18. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
Let's not go for it again.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively. Virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well, and they've kept them around in this game. Now, they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Back to throw. Gabriel. Runs over it. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down.
Crazy.
And right at a yard. To throw on second down. Gabriel.
Well, how in the
he's got room. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem.
Well, how is that possible?
They go up the middle with Campbell. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35.
They still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
You know that spot is motherfucker.
Escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first.
You got any spot players in here? What did I do? It's tough.
If he wasn't a first-round pick, they want to show the league that they made a big mistake. Determined to get the first down there, no hesitation at all to tuck it and go. I bet he would have tried to run through their entire defense if it meant reaching that marker.
Flushed out right.
Come on, Russo.
The receiver, and he's brought down. Gregory Russo able to take him down. It's a loss of 3. We've seen him escape similar situations earlier in the game, get away for pretty good yardage, and that time they get him down.
Yeah, they've had enough evidence that he can get away and run for good yardage, haven't they? That time.
And that is caught. Touchdown.
Carl Michaels made a play on that. I feel like he could have made a play.
25 yards for the touchdown. And the Commanders are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third.
I feel like he could have made a play on that. I can't lie.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. From the 10. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try and make sure that that momentum stays in your camp.
Yeah.
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. On 2nd down, it's Stroud. Left side to Lamb. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. That's a gain of 4 as we slip inside of 4 minutes left in regulation. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Running left, here's Patterson. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage.
I got to throw it.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Stroud now on 2nd down. Throw left side complete. That's Washington. On the move past the 40. Look at the big fella go. A big play there on the catch and run. 56 yards. Great mix of play calling so far. 3 runs, 3 passes. All 3 passes have been completions. 1st and goal.
I think on defense now, you have to almost take a chance. Rely on your scouting. Pick a play you think they would run here and just load up for it and see what happens.
So a loss of 5, and it'll be 2nd down.
Oh, Brandon, I'm going to tell you, this is football time to me. They're inside the 10-yard line. That's like drawing a line in the sand. Who's going to make the stand here? Defensive guys, they know if it gets in the end zone, this ball game is over. And the guys with the football right now, they're thinking, let's just pound it in there.
Got to hold them to 3 to keep this a 1-score game. This will be caught at about the 5. The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's 3rd and goal.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he get a good head of steam going.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone. But it's incomplete. So decision time now, because a field goal keeps it a one-score game. What are you thinking?
Well, I'm looking at the down and distance, and that's where the issue comes in. It's not short enough that it's a no-brainer and you go for it. You have to analyze this one. To me, you take the field goal, take the point. I don't think you want to risk coming away with nothing.
Go for the win.
Fourth down, Stroud going to try to throw for it. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
Yeah.
Absolutely ideal.
Let's go.
Wasn't it trying to salt this game away?
Let's go. Good job, CJ. Good job, CJ. Good job. Good job, CJ. Nice. Let's go.
Well, when you're able to mix
Game.
pass, when you're able to control the football and stay ahead of the chains, I'm using every cliche I know, but that's how you get it done because you're not taking negative plays, and that way you're able to run what you want to run when you get a chance to call it.
And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped it to 14. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, two-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball
No, sir.
back, and then score again.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off Byron Jones. And
No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. CJ was dying up. CJ was dying up, bro. Did I get a rushing touchdown? I don't think I did that game. Trying to get Yabba Dabba. I'm gonna go for 250, so it's 5. Yeah, about 5 something. I take it to my panic room. Thomas, they fake. You know what I mean? Good stance for when you want to die. You know, suicide. What the? Little boat. That's it for me. That's 2 hours.